Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, and I've got something new for you. Got something new for you today, which is of course Dark Age of Camelot. This is the Uthgard 2.0 server, which is basically the P99 equivalent of Dark Age of Camelot. It hasn't been out long, and it's incredibly popular. Holy smoke! I'm in first person at the moment because I just. Dark Age of Camelot is one of those games like EverQuest. It's got kind of like a graphical style of its own. It's really interesting. Very atmospheric. You can see the rain coming down. A bit misty in the background there. I love that. And looking across the water there. That's awesome. So Dark Age of Camelot. It's been very busy. It's been very popular, this server. I guess things will quieten down at some point. But it's been crazy. I mean, I tried to get on yesterday, which was Sunday. Kind of what you generally call off-peak time. There was 2,700 people on the server, which I think is a maximum, and there was 1,000 people queuing up to get in, so it's pretty crazy. I guess it's a game that was and is very popular with Europeans. It's it's kind of based in Europe, really, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm sure lots of Americans playing it as well. So I'm playing in Hibernia. The reason for that is that I looked around at the different classes that I could. I played Albion when I used to play the game back in the day, so I had to look around to see what classes were available, what looked interesting, and I thought I would, because you can only really play one. You can only really play one realm at a time. So I looked around. Have I got any quests to do? Actually, I think I have. Tags lost treasure. Kill beach rats. Okay, let's see if we can find some beach rats. Yeah, I looked around at the various classes. I thought to myself, what do I want to play? And this Animist class called the Animist came up. Read a bit about it, and it's quite interesting. Essentially, I can be a tree. I can play a tree bloke, and I summon mushrooms. And that's actually, I'm looking for beach rats on a beach, which you'd think would be the logical thing, but there aren't really any. Yeah, you think so? I thought, well, you can't go wrong. Play a tree man who summons mushrooms, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I've just started. I'm level 2. There aren't many quests in the game, but there are kill tasks, and they kind of speed up your leveling a bit. For each level that you are, you get that amount of kill tasks. So level 1, you get 1 kill task. Level 2, you get 2. Etc. Etc. It's a good idea when you're doing kill tasks and quests. It's quite a good idea just to go around killing any blues that you find as well. Well, blues at the moment anyway. That's the sort of mobs that I can deal with reasonably well. Let's finish him off. Yeah, the Animist is kind of like a caster type class. Pet class summons different mushrooms that do different things. It just seemed really interesting, so I thought I'd give it a go. Oops, hang on. Oh, he's neutral. He's purple. So there's a rat. There's a rat in the water. Okay, the rat's yellow. That's not great. It's funny because when I was looking around for a class, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do in the game. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to RVR, do realm v realm combat much. I don't know how much grouping I'm going to do. I just kind of wanted to play it for something different, a bit of nostalgia really. I'm not going to be able to kill the. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, there's a blue one. Blue with the beach rats. I thought they were yellow for a minute. A bit of pain in the neck. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. So I was looking for a class that seemed interesting, and a class that can kind of do things on their own, particularly, reasonably well. And it seems as though the Animist kind of fits into that. There's a couple of classes in Hibernia that I like as well, aside from this one. There's a rowdy there. He's aggressive. Okay, we'll avoid him. Ah, golden necklace. Is that what we're looking for? Yes. So we've got it. Okay. So we've done that quest. Let's go back. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. So I kind of picked a realm where a class looked particularly interesting. I like the sound of the Warden as well. That seems pretty decent if you fancy a change of style, like more of a sort of a buffing kind of support class. Enchanter as well, another pet class. That seems quite interesting. So I thought I'd try this realm. I guess you kind of expect me to play a shaman, but I looked at the shaman, and to be honest with you, it seems very much centered around buffing and kind of group play. It can solo if you go into a particular specification, if you spec it a certain way, but then it's pretty much okay. Oh, come on. Okay, Krabs has got his locket, apparently. God damn it. Let's get a... Yeah, so kill tasks. Look for a named guard when you're at an outpost or a little village or something, and normally they will have just whisper task. Northeast and kill a large frog. Okay, let's do that. I think we can probably get to level 3 quite soon. It's quite even like it's a weekday today. It's Monday. I think that's what I want. Large frog. Yeah, it's Monday. Even now, it's quite busy. There's a lot of people running around. Yeah, it's amazing how popular it is. I mean, it's new, you know. It's quite good as well. I think Hibernia is one of the lowest. Well, it was one of the lowest populated realm. So we'll have to. I thought it was quite good as well. Choose the underdog. Let's see how things go. I do like a bit of tree hugging, a bit of green as well. So yeah. Level 3. Okay. So let's get another task. Okay, so she wants me to kill a sand crab, and the quest requires me to kill crabs to get the next part. So we'll do that. Again, logically, I'm just looking for crabs near the water. We'll see if that's the thing. Oh, they're beetles. Okay. Sand crabs. Oh, here we go. These little guys. This little guy here that you can probably step on and kill is a blue mob. We'll probably do some damage to him. Nip my toes. Let's go in for a look. Yeah, he's just a crab, isn't he? He shouldn't be doing any damage, really, unless you've got no shoes on. The spells are like just if you're thinking of playing, have a good read of the stats, because they're quite different to what you would normally expect. Dexterity, for example, is good for a caster because it increases your casting speed. So there's the locket, so we've got that. So I put a few points into that. Because people say that's what you need to do. That's kind of what I did. It's a pleasant realm, the Hibernia, I think. Let's get another kill task. Kill a mudman. Okay, let's turn the quest in. Yeah, it's a pleasant zone. I do like the bleak, wintry feel of Midgard, but I just couldn't get on with any of the classes. I looked at them and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play. As I said, I'm probably going to be playing on my own quite a lot, so I needed something that could solo quite well. So I've got a few coins. Not much experience, but okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so Mudman, I think that's my next kill task. Yeah, I think environmentally I probably would have liked to play Midgard, but I didn't really. I think the Spirit Master and the Bone Master seemed fairly good solo classes, but yeah, I wasn't sure. I just wasn't feeling those particular classes. I might go and have a look at some point. You have to delete all your stuff on one realm before you can move to another realm, but that's how it goes. Yeah, the shaman, as I was talking about, I was watching it in groups and stuff. It didn't seem particularly interesting. It seems that it's going to be pretty slow for. Well, actually, I think if you spec into the damage tree, I think it's pretty decent. But the way it the way that you solo in that tree is by kind of kiting, area effect damage stuff and kiting. And I watched some people kiting, and I have to say I didn't really. It didn't look a huge amount of fun. Okay, so we've got to find a beach rat. There's buffer. Okay. There we go. I love some of the little spell effects as well. Yeah, you kind of have to run around doing lots of kiting and stuff, and that didn't look like... It wasn't for me, really. I thought, I'm not too sure about the whole kiting thing. We'll see. If you guys got any info, let me know. Any experts, let me know what I should be doing. As I said, I'm here because I like the Animist class. It's quite interesting. But I do prefer the Midgard environment. So yeah, if anyone's got any advice on classes and what to do, give me a shout. As you can imagine, like Dark Age of Camelot with 3 different realms. Full of classes is someone who's all got all Titus. He's just a nightmare. Oh god, it's much worse than EverQuest. Holy smoke! There's about 4 or 5 classes from each realm that looked quite interesting, you know. But you just got to, with this one, you just got to pick a realm and stick to it. Love the visuals again. It's getting dark. I love the lighting. It's just gorgeous. Looks really nice. Cool. You start off as a base class, and then and then at 5 you can specialise. So at the moment I'm a forester, and then at level 5 I can become a Veil Walker, which I think is more of a melee orientated class, or I can become the Animist. I think that's all my quests for this level. So I'll go and find some blue type mobs to kill. I'll come back when I'm level 5 and then we can do some training. Hello guys, welcome back. So I'm now in Tir Na Nog, and I'm about to I've just kind of chosen to become an Animist essentially, and I'm about to put my points in. If I'm doing this wrong, let me know, but I'm going to put my points into Verdant starting off because there's a pet that feels a bit tanky. And also there's like an area effect damage spell around the pet that kind of comes with that, so that's what I'm training from the off. I need to go and sort out my pets and stuff before I carry on, because I had a look and it seems quite complicated, but hopefully I can just condense it down so it's a bit easier. But I'm going to go outside. I've done training, so I'm going to go outside. I should have got a weapon actually. Yeah. Staff of the Aborical. There we go. I could actually probably do with selling some stuff first. This is Tir Na Nog, by the way, the Hibernia, the main city. Let's sell some of this stuff. Can't wear that. Oops. What am I doing? Eh? She's not interested. What the hell? Okay, she's a merchant, but she's not a general merchant that buys general stuff. Let's head outside. I haven't found any more quests, so I'm going to go and find myself a little just outside the gate here. There's a gate here just outside, near the Animist trainer, which is quite handy. Actually, let's go outside. That's a funny guild name, Crowd Control. I love the emblem as well. That's really cool. I'll go outside and I'll show you the front of Tir Na Nog. I kind of, like, as I've been playing, I kind of feel that I'm getting a bit more sucked in. You know, I kind of should be using the time and energy to play EverQuest, really. That's kind of what I want to be doing, but I guess it's just something a bit different, really, you know. I'll stay in first person as well. when I'm running around, I just like to look a bit better. This is really cool. Looks really good. Anigris. Oh, he's an Animist as well. Much higher than me though. Let's see what he looks like. That's a weird hat. Anyway, looking at the map, there seems to be a village just up this way. Yeah, that's the outside. Look at that. It looks really cool, doesn't it? Little fairy, little blue fairy there. I can't click on. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's go this way. That's quite good. If I can base myself at RD for a couple of levels, that's good. That means I can just go and do some stuff. Just do some sort of, you know, kill quests up here, kill tasks, and then just run back. It seems like it's going to be quite easy. I'll get up there and get myself set, then I'll come back. Hello guys, welcome back. So I've kind of got my spells sorted out. I've set up a couple of, because it's interesting again, it being a PvP game with siege type spells and equipment. You kind of ground target as well, and this the Animist requires you to ground target things. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've set up a couple of. I've read the forums, set up a couple of ground targets. That's kind of like that one is kind of like the maximum for my pet. From his like a taunting spell. So that's what we're doing. I've got to kill a Lugradan whelp. So I'm going to try and find one of those. That's my kill task anyway. What I could probably do though is just do a... So I went verdant. I'm not sure if that was the right idea or not, but I kind of like the idea of a tanky pet. So we'll see how we get on. Let's test the pet out against something. So there's me there's my pet. So I've got like a not really heal over time, but like a regeneration type spell, healing spell. I've got a healing spell, a proper for my spirit as well. So and I've got another little. And I've got another little pet here, little mushroom that just seems to do damage basically. There are some resist ones as well. It's quite interesting. There's like a you've got this guy. And I'm not quite sure what he's done. That one. Is he attacking? Yeah, so there's a little pet there that's the little mushroom that's increased my resistances, which is quite interesting. The pets don't move, so you know you kind of get rid of them. So the pet I'm looking, the mob I'm looking to kill, it's not. I said go west. I'm going west. There doesn't seem to be anything here. It's not always easy to tell how far away you need to run. There's a little guy. Oh no, that's not it. That's not the one. Let's see how the pet deals. What I'll do is, as I said, I've got like an area effect type damage spell. So I'll pull this blue mob. And then what let's do a bit of range. Let's see how well he does. Okay, so we've got two now. So this is what happens is, well, you cast a spell and the spell activates through the pet, which means that you don't get aggro until the pet dies, which is quite useful. Oops. I've got free now. Okay. I quite like how that works, actually. The fact I can heal my pet is quite useful. Okay, so depending how brave I'm feeling, I can stick my pet basically in a clutch of mobs, and then just let it do its thing, essentially. That's quite interesting. I've got like a wisp glow. Read lots talking about fire and forget spells. I'm not sure if these bombs, that's what they are. You kind of... I'm not sure. I need to sort of obviously work it out. But it's a really interesting class. Really interesting. I can't find the guy I'm looking for. The whelp type one. Oh, there we go. He's up there. Okay. I haven't got any sleeves on yet. There we go. So I can kind of ground target Neil, which is myself, and cast the pet. Oh no, okay. I didn't do enough. I didn't let it come out. Oh, I need to release my other pet. God damn it. Okay. See how my pet's blue. My pet's level 4 actually, so yeah, he's blue to me. Let's see how the pet does against the blue mob. Uh-oh. Let's try this guy, Forest Advocate. What does he do? Forest Heart. So Forest Heart is another mushroom. I wonder if you can have more than one out. That's quite power hungry actually, so I'm not sure how useful that would be at the moment anyway. So what's the difference? Oh, okay. I was wondering what the difference between the Forest Heart was and the Battle Messenger. The Forest Heart has got a duration, 2-minute duration. It looks like he just keeps casting spells, the Forest Heart, from what I can see. Okay guys, that's it. I've kind of shown you a bit of how the Animist works. It's quite interesting. I'm quite liking it. If you've got any tips, let me know. Yeah, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.